Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It is Wednesday today, midweek, midweek madness. I'm doing a fairly relaxed stream. I looked for ages to try and figure out what I wanted to play, and nothing really screamed out at me. So I thought, okay, what's fairly easy isn't gonna cause me like heart attacks, or I didn't really fancy building today or decorating, either or. So I decided to bring in The Sims. I've played The Sims since Sims, the original Sims, back when I was a kid. So I do quite like it. It's quite fun. I do like the building aspect in The Sims, and I quite like creating Sims because it's fun and it's a good pastime. Um, I have a very modded game because vanilla Sims is boring. Um, So there might be, I have lots of custom content and things like that, so it'll make it a bit more fun. I have got a little bit of an update. I have decided sort of more of a pattern to my streams. So I'm thinking, obviously, as long as I'm up for it, but I will do my best as I can to update you on any changes to this. But I'm thinking of doing streams on Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll have like Tuesday and Thursday off because everyone needs a break. And plus Thursday I'm busy in the evenings anyway, so it made sense for me to do it that way. However, these may change depending on the week, and it'll depend on what I'm doing. So, but I'll let you know well beforehand if that is the case. So that's a little bit of an update on my streams. I'm trying to keep to a sort of a regular-ish pattern. I might every now and then want to stream on a Tuesday instead of a Monday, for instance, depending on work, so I have to work around my work schedule. So we'll see. And also weekday streams might be a little bit shorter, purely because I work. um, okay, let's get into the gameplay. So move this over here. Okay. So I'm thinking that if I do play more of this, I don't know if I will or not. It depends if if people enjoy it. Um, I might do like a rags to riches challenge. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's basically if you create a sim, you start with 0 simoleons, which is the currency in Sims. If you didn't know, and you have to work from there without having a job and just use collectibles and farming and things like that to get your money. I quite like it because it's a bit of a challenge to the game. There are like full-on rules. I don't like following rules because I'm not that type of person. I don't follow instructions, so I'm not likely to follow rules. At least in this sense. So, if Zach, shut up. If we do make this into a challenge, and if people want to see it, then I will do it. I will probably also play this when I really don't want to play any of the other games. Um, but my other games are going to be more of a priority. But we shall see. We shall see if this pops off. So this this is just a sim that spawns in. I've randomized her, but I'm gonna probably randomize her again because I like to get the face shape to be sort of more like I.
Holy Nine Cryphoba.
Also, they'll spawn in with really weird outfits, so this will be fun.
Mitzel Benarla.
I'm not doing creepy. There are some creepy. You can do a weird to breed out the weird challenge, which is basically start off with a weird looking sim and then you try and make them look normal. That's another challenge you can do within Create a Sim. Um, I don't. My game is so modded that everything takes a little bit of time. So I'm even with a really good PC, I've modded this game to the point that I don't think any more. I think I would end up breaking the game if I put any more in. But also it makes things load really slowly, so it's a little bit frustrating. She's better. I'm gonna change her quite a lot anyway. But let's remove her hair because, and also let's not make her like this pink colour. She's very pink. Also, I have barely. Should I go ghost? I can make it worse. Ghost sim? You can make it. I know you can't make a ghost sim, but you can play with ghost sims. Or do we make her look like she's actually alive? I think this is too light. Is that too orangey? Well, these skin tones are a bit odd. So, too ghost-like. That's better. Depends what skin overlay I use. Okay, let's go with this and then we can always change it. Eyebrows, I'm sorry, I have to change the eyebrows now. They're too thin. They don't look good. They look weird. You can, I'm pretty sure you can do orange. Oh no, you can do red. You can do that. You can do blue, green, red, like a light blue, white, greys. These are greens. Oh, this is orange. Female Trump. I mean, this could be like the closest, I think, to... maybe not. Maybe I could do better. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's fine. It's that skin that I was using before. This one will be fine for now. Again, her eyebrows are too weird. Highlighted eyebrows? Oh god, I have way too many options. I can spend hours in Creative Sim sometimes. It depends on what it depends how depends on my mood, to be honest. On how I want to build them. If I want to spend a long time on it, then I'll spend a long time on it, but if I don't, I don't. Okay, that looks better. They look like actual teeth. Okay, so I have a lot of skin customizations, so I can make her look really realistic if I wanted to. Like, it can be a bit creepy. I quite like this skin though. I want to change her features though a little bit. I don't want her to be... You can really customize them, so you can make them look like, have like really weird noses. You would like this game purely for the fact that you can make them look ridiculous, Zach. Hang on, I'll show you a couple on the gallery. Hang on, it always does this. Okay, maybe I need to do the hashtag. Let me just... I don't want to type it again because I'm lazy. This is what I mean. It takes ages that you can make them look really funky. Yeah, you can really customize them. Okay, let's go back. Actually, no, I want to sort out her lips. I don't know how much you can mess with proportions. You can get mods that allow you to make the sliders ridiculous. So like that's the max hip width you can go. But there are mods where you can amend the sliders. So you can get a mod that makes like the Sims like boobs go really, really big. They can make the butt look massive. You can make the hips look ridiculous. You can make them look, but you have to have the mod that does that. And I don't have that because if you have that in your game, it does it to every single sim. No matter, even if they're an existing sim, it completely messes up the file. So everyone's walking around like an absolute weirdo with these like the big boobs and the big bum, and it's just ridiculous. It's funny though. It is funny. Maybe one day I will add that slider to my game and I'll show you. Because it's so ridiculous. Oh god, that's creepy. I could probably use this. Oh god, not that small. Oh no, okay, no, maybe not. Too pouty. I just want normal. But that aren't like ridiculously tiny. Oh, I can't open her mouth. No, let's not do that. Don't want that. I got depressed. No, that's a little bit of a smile, but it just sits funny if you do put too happy. Her profile looks fine. She's got a very broad jaw. Okay, let's add some more details to her because she's a bit naked right now. It would be a sin, a sin not to give her eyelashes. Okay, them. I like these. They're subtle. We could go ridiculous. We could go like really small, or we could go sort of medium, sort of in between. I need to turn my phone on silent. It was vibrating. Okay, I think if we're going rags to riches, yes, I know you want like ridiculous, but if we're going to rags to riches, I feel that she wouldn't be putting makeup on things like that, because how is she going to do that? Like when she doesn't have a house, she's going to be sleeping on a bench. So I don't think she's going to be having ridiculous eyebrows and putting fake eyebrows, eyelashes. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to go with these. And I'm going to ignore your vote, Zach, because your vote doesn't matter. Because I know your vote's going to be just ridiculous every time. Do we go these type of freckles, or do we go more simple? Do we go intense? Well, I'll just put headphones in. That's fine. Doesn't matter. Literally makes no difference to me. So that's not gonna work. I quite like these because they go onto her body as well, and I feel like that's a bit more like likely. Let's make her look tired. Oh god, not that pink. What else do we need? Silence to that comment, Zach. Oh, actually, I quite like the lips of that bit. I know, I was like, what? What does that mean? I didn't understand you, so... Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, I quite like that, it gives a bit more definition on the nose. So what did you actually mean to say? What in that sentence? Because that doesn't make sense. Start again, Zach. Start again. I'll give you a second try. You need to write the whole sentence again, because I don't... You need to just start again. Okay, I'm going on to hair, and I hate the EA hair, so go into custom content. I just don't have any words for you, Zach. Look, they look so much better when they have hair on their heads. Or like, even if they were going to go for like if they're going for the shaved look, like having a little bit of, but even having like a shadow. Well, Sims look weird without it. I mean, she doesn't look bad without it, but like, she needs some like shadowing because no one has like a completely clear scalp. Or if they're not going to do that, then they should at least put some like more skin details in terms of like maybe some moles or something on their head, just to make it a little bit less naked. So, do I go long hair? Also, what colour to go? Or why not short? What's wrong with short? I mean, not that one. It's cute with short hair. And also, these are the colour options. We've got black. We have another version of the black that's shiny, which I hate. We have dark browns. 2 different versions of the dark browns. We have like a reddish brown, a light brown, a bright red, another bright red, orangey red, a sort of natural blonde, less natural blonde, more closing in on platinum. That one. Orange, like full on ginger. Like this one is a reddish orange, but this one is full on ginger. Then we have this one, which is again very similar to sort of this one, but more a different tone, I guess. Then we have again another platinum blonde. Then we have white / grey, and then this one I would say is more platinum. And then we have old woman grey, like full on silver, pink, light pink, bright pink, blue, light blue, green, another brown, but this is a salt and pepper brown, so there's a bit of grey in it. And then we have another sort of grey black. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, which one's your top one though? Do we need to go through those colours again so you can choose? So the reddish brown, I believe, is this one. Then the second bright red, so this one. Yes, I'm probing so we can put you on dating websites and then we can find you your perfect lady. And then which natural blonde was it? Was it this one or this one? One or two? One, two. So that one. And then or this one. So those are the four colours that you like. Which one should we go for? I don't often play with characters that have like coloured hair. Not that, which is slightly odd considering I dye my hair quite a lot. I also prefer this blonde to this blonde. I don't know why. Oh, not that one. I don't actually mind the ginger. Okay, so this one, which I think is a more sort of natural sort of. If you're going to dye your hair red but you didn't want it to be bright, this is the red you'd go. That's my view on this. And then you've got Thinkers. I mean, this one. But there's not much difference between these two. So, nope. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, so I think if you're going to be on the streets, you're not going to be able to keep up with the pink. You're more likely to be able to keep up. This could be a natural-ish colour. I'm trying to make it make sense, in the sense of we're going to be homeless for probably quite a while. So I have to think in that logic too. Also, the other thing, depending on which hair we go with, it might slightly change the colour. So for instance, that one doesn't change it. There's one creator that changes like all the colours of the hairs, and I can't remember which one it is. It might not work with this. It might not be. They might do it to this particular one though. Or maybe they don't. I thought it was Sims Trouble. Maybe this one doesn't change. They don't change it, any of the other them. Oh, that's alright then. This one is safe. Sometimes they change the colour. Because they're custom. People make these hairs. They mod them. Okay, so long or short? I know you're probably going to say long. If you say long, we've got a lot of options. I also need to change our eye colour. Long, not done up. So so do we want like medium length long, or do we want like, we can go extreme and or this long? That's true. So a normal length long. Oh, let's change the colour. So do we want her to have naturally straight or naturally curly? Because if you have naturally curly hair, then the volume's there already. So if you had like ringlets like this one. Yeah, but we've got lots of options. We can't just go with the first one. We'll look through all the options, Zach. It's not a race. I've got loads of hair that has clips. But also, clips. Will she lose them? Because I would. Like, we have things like this. But I also have different versions of it. Yeah, but she has 0 simoleons. 0. She's going to be wanting to buy food before clips. Or about something like this. Or... because then you don't need clips. It just goes behind her ear. And they're annoying and I lose them all the time. I lose clips like there's no tomorrow. They fall out of my hair. Because then with different hairstyle, with different outfits, I could bring it forward. I have both options. The other option would be that she would have it up, because then it's out of the way. Because hairbands can just go around your wrist. So, and then but we could still do that. We could have like that for like a athletic wear. We could do an up hairstyle, like, or a braid, something like that. Because that is something, if she has a hairband. I mean, I'm going to assume that she's going to have like pockets. So I'm probably going to put her in like a pair of jeans or something like that. And I've got a thing that I can have a backpack. I could put a backpack on her so she has some level of storage. What I'm saying is, like, she will have some space, but she's not going to prioritize clips. I'm just trying to think of it in a way that she's sort of ran away with the bare minimum. Yeah, but I walk around with hairbands around my wrist all the time. I forget that they're there. Or they're in the bottom of the bag already. Because I've dumped them in there. But I don't tend to do that with clips. I like how we're getting so heated about hairstyle for a sim. Okay, so you like the one with the clips, which is gone right at the beginning. Not seen these. No, I don't like them. This one. That's also two different coloured clips. I mean, yeah. Do we have a hair in this lot that is tied up that I can make sense as to being the same length? Don't. Not in that. Not by that person. I'm gonna put that one back on because it's easier. I just want to make sure that I've got one for like athletic, because no one is going to be running on a treadmill with their hair down. Because fuck that. Do a bun, but then that's going to require other clips, so bun won't work. It needs to be a it needs to be a ponytail. That's too long. I just don't want to pick that hair unless I've got some option to tie it, like, for a tied back look. That one probably could do it, but that looks like it's more of a twist than a ponytail. That's too long. This one could work because the clips could be tied back her bangs. Good. You can't tell. I quite like the ones that the hair that brings it a bit forward onto her shoulders rather than it being completely pushed back. Because then that would make more sense for the clips if it was clipping back like a fringe. Okay, I'm not putting makeup on her because again she's not going to be wearing makeup. Jewelry, the only thing I would be tempted to put on her is if like she had like a special piece of jewelry or something like that. Hang on, let me go onto this and discard costume content because hey EA. I mean, we could fully deck her out. Oh, I don't know why I have this. Full on? All out with these piercings? I didn't think so. I feel like she would have earrings though, but like simple earrings. Be something like that. Because most people have their ears pierced. But she wouldn't have dangly earrings. I don't think I'm going to put a necklace on her. It depends on the outfit. Okay. Which one? Simple heart locket. This one. This one. Okay, what I might do is put it in black so it matches her earrings. Okay, outfit. Oh, actually, let's do her. I don't like using the standard body preset. I can. Oh no, that's too wide. Wow, she looks really hench. Her shoulders are so wide. Oh, now she looks like a stick. I don't want her to be really. Okay, quite like this one, but her, like, I'm sorry. But no one needs boobs that big. Okay. Quite like that. Do we want to give her tattoos? I always like give her. Do you think she'll have tattoos? So full on. What, on her face? No. I actually quite like giving them a belly overlay. It's gonna let me. No, it's not. What? No, okay, I can't do that then. Okay, simple one in an out of the way place. A bumblebee? Or just. Oh no, that's not. I quite like the bumblebee. Just check, see what else I've got. But I've got so many really oh, not that. This. Oh my god, how creepy. Why do I have this in my game? Wow. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I quite like it. I'm not obviously not for her. Oh, okay, good to know I have that. I don't think I have many ankle ones that are not Maxis and trash. Any dolphins or a rose. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I like the bee. It's really small. It is, you can see it, but it's not like that noticeable. Okay, now clothes. Let's start with a top. And let's also just filter to custom content. Okay, this is where it becomes tricky. Tricky. Not trippy. Tricky. Because I have so much custom content. So we have to think about the fact that she is homeless. She's not going to have much. So we need to give her something that she can wear for pretty much all outfits. So, where's your top, mate? Where's the top? It must be in the accessories. I don't like that anyway. So it's gotta be good for... It needs to either be a jacket with a top, like a short sleeve top underneath it, so we can have it for warm weather, cold weather, and then we can take the jacket off and it'd be good for warm weather. Too many options. I've got too much. I've got to stop downloading. Oh, I need to clean this out. I have way too much stuff. To be fair, this is a lot better than it was. It used to be really bad. When I was on my laptop, it used to be so bad, but when I switched over to this, I cleaned it out so much. I think I had like 20 gigabytes before. I don't know how much I have now. I don't think I have that much now. It's not far off though. I have too many options. Okay, so let's go back through. I did have something in mind, I just gotta find it. It doesn't help that I don't know which creator it is, because I know where most of the creators tend to sit together, like in the same place, all of them in one area. But I don't know the creator this one is, who created this top that I'm looking for. I mean, these could work, but I don't particularly like it that much. I just wish things were easier to find. If I wanted to delete something, I wish I could find it easier. What is this? I don't remember getting that. Where is this top? How do I have that? That looks awful. Where is this? I think I remember it. I don't know who it's by, but I remember what it looks like. It's not any of these. I do quite like that, but the top underneath doesn't work. I'm probably gonna find it and not like it. That would be typical me. Find the thing that I'm looking for, then actually decide I don't want to use it. But we can look for other things on the way. Shout if you see something that could work. But don't shout, just type in chat. Obviously. It's not gonna work for winter. Oh my god, why can't I find this stupid top? No way I would have removed it. Oh, this one I think it is. Yeah, this one. But then it's a hoodie. What, do you think that might be too much for every day? It'll be good for winter. that top. Or there's this. What that pressure proves way too close together and it makes like a weird thing there. Again, her boobs look really big. Or this, what do you think? I can't. Well, yeah, it probably can, but you can't actually physically take it off. This is one piece of clothing. So what I was saying is, like, you could put something like this on her, and then when we get to summer, like the hot weather outfit, we could just be like, okay, she's not carrying extra, we're just finding a top that looks very similar to that one. So then it kind of looks like all she's done is taken her jacket off. Does that make sense? The benefit with this one is that we could put anything underneath. But the problem is that gonna, like, this is full on cold weather wear. Okay, well, let's go with this and let's see if we can find some bottoms that look decent. But what colour do we want to go? Well, we've got pinks and blues in her clips, so maybe we need to do something along those lines. I think this one's gonna be the best one. Or this one. Because that blue is a little bit off. I mean, the pink's not perfect, but it's close. It's close enough. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, bottoms. Again, custom content. Okay, so we're looking for trousers that don't clip off. I would say we probably need something tighter than looser because her top half is tighter. So this could work. These jeans. I like rimmings. She does good stuff. Or we could go these. Or these. These look funny. So many options. Don't like those. Some of these jeans give them really weird shapes. They don't actually look too bad because the top covers it. Something like this. Slightly lighter. I don't feel like they're very they're destroyed enough. Loose. So I'm thinking that maybe we go with these. These are ripped. Or these. Go full on pink. No, we're not going full on pink. think these will be good. I think these are the best. Yeah, I don't like them. Just checking. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going with some sort of trainers or boot. I don't like them. These could work, obviously in a different colour. I think I've got ones that are slightly better actually than these. What about these for shoes? Simple. So hang on, let me go into my. There actually you can get sneakers. So I have these. These don't work. These glitch with the trousers. You have those, which I don't particularly like. You have these. They go to the side because actually you can see them a little bit better. I don't like them. They're running trainers. Don't like them very much. We got that type of Converse. I know I've got a lot of Converse, but that's because some of them are meshes. Got these with the high bottom things. Got these, those, these. This one as well. I've got loads. Are they the same? Basically. They look like trash. These, and then these. I've got so many. Well, not so many, but quite a few. So we could. There's these style are like gym trainers, or like ones I wear every day. There's these which are more like I guess fashion-y trainers. Which I quite like these. I don't use these very much. But these, and I can put some socks on her. Yay, nay. Maybe. Okay, let's go to accessories. Go to custom content. First off, let's put some socks on her. Because no one should wear trainers without socks. I'm not going to do her nails because she's homeless. So I was thinking, backpack wise, it does glitch a little bit, but I don't think that's really that big of a deal. Wow. You could go for something like this, like a drawstring bag. Or we could go full on backpack. And we could do backpack like this, so it's not fully on her back. Okay, so what I can do is I can give her this, and then what I'll do is I'll create another outfit so she's not always carrying it. Because, like, she can leave things on her lot, is my theory. Is that she can hide things away. That's my opinion, anyway. So one with it and one without. But I might actually delete this for now and then do that once I've done all the other accessories, so I don't have to copy and paste it. Okay, I don't think we need anything else in here. I just want to check. Oh, my cat is so cute. It's being really cute. She's so cute. I might actually have to move my camera just so you can see. She's adorable. Hang on, let me see how easy this is. Okay. Look at her. She's so cute. Go back to sleep, baby. Big yawns. Cute. She sits there all the time. It's like her favourite spot. Okay, now I've got to put this back. Okay. There we go. I think that's relatively back to normal. Anyway, okay, let's just check. There's nothing in here we want to add. Do you think you should walk around with headphones? Being homeless. Oh, it does glitch with her back. Does it glitch with her bag? No, it doesn't glitch with her bag. Oh, well, it does in the headphones, but we can pretend that doesn't happen. Maybe not then. It glitches. I don't have that option. It's full on headphones or none at all. I'm just thinking if there's anything else we want to add on her. I don't think so. Eye mask? No, I think we're good. The other options for jackets would be that I could put on a full top and then put something like this on her. Which actually might be the way we should do it. Because then I can actually take that off. What do you think? Go for something like this and then get a different top? Because then we can physically take the jacket off. Yay, nay, maybe. Okay, so let's find a different top. Maybe not that one. I mean, that's like almost exactly the same as what it was before. We could do something like that, but then it needs to be a top, because also then when it gets to summit we can physically use that bottom top. Hey Amy! Okay, I think I like that. Okay, let me do the second option without the bag. She does, doesn't she? See, Amy, this is why you mod the Sims, because you can make your Sims look so much better than. Let me just add a new Sim. How do I? Oh, there we go. Played the Sims so young. Then this, wherever this turns up, it's gonna be something. Okay, so this isn't completely. This isn't completely Maxis, because that hair is definitely not Maxis. But you get what I mean. It's better than your standard Sim, and I've even. Okay, they love this hair apparently. I know. They don't get any better. This hair apparently is a favourite for them. But you have to mod the Sims. Sims is boring when you don't have the mods. And then also you get funny Sims walking around and the ridiculous hairstyles. I can show you how if you want to. It's really, really easy. They've made it so much easier to mod the Sims now. also I'll show you the creators you should go for, because there are some interesting ones and some that aren't so good. So I'll show you those ones. They're quite good, and I've spent a long time modding The Sims. I need to delete him. I'm yeeting you out of the world. You do not belong here, you alien. You good? You good? Okay, you're still alive. That's fine. Sorry, the cat was meowing. She's sat right down beside me. The other one. Okay. Everyday outfit done. Again, I think what I'm going to do, because she's not going to have lots of extra clothes, that maybe I give her, like, in her backpack she'll have one extra outfit, and it's going to be like a dress or something that's easy to pack up, to fold away in the bottom of the bag. So, formal wise, I'm thinking maybe not that. Like a small dress, or like even if it's a mid-length dress, but it's sort of like summery, I guess. So not like this. I have way too many clothes. Thinking more. I did have something in mind. Not that, because that's got Hello Kitty all over it. That's quite nice, but again, that's not something she would carry, I don't think. Maybe something like this. Something simple. Simple, but pretty. Oh, I have another version of the same thing. I thought I had another version of this. And I'm not doing it in white. Not with these shoes. These shoes are quite spectacular. Let me do it a different colour to match her head. Maybe I'll do blue, actually. So I'm thinking this with sandals maybe, because again that will be something that she can wear in the summer, but also doesn't take very much space. Sandals that are not heels, I think, because heels take space. It's all got to fit in that backpack. Oh, the one. So what's it called? Cottage Living. That one you're talking about. That one's based off the UK. Do you know that? Even the weather is UK. It's UK weather. But it's based off the UK, and also it's built by a lot of the buildings are built by Sim YouTubers. Yeah, I thought you would. Not a cow. Everyone has chickens. Maybe we'll live in Brindleton. Not Brindleton Bray. It's not that one. I can't remember the name of it now. Maybe something like that. That's quite cute. I need to put her necklace back on. And earrings. I should show you some of my other Sims. This isn't even a good, like this one I haven't spent much time on, but I've spent so much time making Sims. I've wasted a lot of time making Sims. Take formal off. Okay. That's fine for that. Athletic. again, I'm thinking just something like this. Or shorts. Maybe shorts would be better because that's less to pack. And then I give her the same shoes. She's gonna have a theme. I quite like that. I quite like the clouds. I'm doing this. And then these? Oh, what? Oh, the jacket glitches with the shoes. I wouldn't wear the jacket though. Does it glitch with every pair of shoes? I mean, they don't look bad. I don't glitch with these too much. Oh, they do glitch with these. Yeah. You can add stuff to your cast. You can add build stuff. So you can add mods. So you can shoot Sims if you want to. There's literally all. I mean, there's some very not safe for work mods out there. Really not safe to work mods out there. They have like Only Sims, which is like OnlyFans mods. What else do they have? I've got a lot of like the sort of Woohoo Wellness, which gives you things like you can get miscarriages and makes it a bit more real. There's also a pregnancy mod where you can go through like a natural birth, you can go through cesarean section, home birth, you can pump breast milk, everything. Like, it's ridiculous. And then you've got sort of the other game, then you have ones that are for romance. Yeah, I know, there's a lot of mods out there. There's romance ones, which adds extra options in there. What else is there? I'm trying to think what else I've got. I've got a fairies and witches mod. I know there's witches in the game, but there's the fairy side I use. So you can have fairies in the game. I've only recently put that one in. There's ones where you can make it that your Sims have like full-on menstrual cycles. There's food overhaul mods. There's a lot of like gameplay ones that you can get as well that help make the game a bit more fun and more easy, so you can have more best friends, for instance. You can have more people in. You want to get like MC Command Center, because that means you can edit every part of the small part of the game. So you can make it that you have more people in your household if you want to. So you can add up to like hundreds of people in your household if you want to. I wouldn't suggest it because it will kill your computer. It will murder your computer. But I know some sim YouTubers, they do that when they want to do like 100 babies in one day or something. I think that's the challenge, at least at the moment, because there's infants. There's an infant life stage now. Yeah, it's all fun and games. This jacket's not going to work because it glitches with everything, and that's annoying. So, bye-bye jacket. Hello, and let's see if one of these other jackets works. Yeah, no, you don't. I struggle. I'm having one child only, and then it gets to the time I have the child and I have like triplets, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate my life. For some reason, at least when infants first came out, every time I had a child in The Sims, it was always twins or triplets. It was very rare for me to get like one baby. Why isn't this jacket working at all? Okay. But yeah, it's oh, this one works. This one works. Okay. Problem solved. Let's go with this jacket. But yeah, there's lots of mods out there. There's lots of YouTube videos with people's like favorite mods. So if you want to go into it, that's also another way of like looking up the best ones and sort of not over like murdering your computer. I need to change on this one too. No, it's in hats, isn't it? But yeah, best way to kill your computer. Oh no, now I can't have the backpack. You know what, I'd rather have the jacket than the backpack. Personally. I don't want to wear that other jacket. I don't like it. Where is it? Where is the backpack? Maybe I can use the drawstring bag instead. Oh, the drawstring bag also glitches. Oh, I hate that. I hate this about The Sims. I hate the glitchiness. Oh no, not that. Okay, we'll just pretend that she has a backpack. That means I don't need both of these. Okay, that is done. I'm not going to put a necklace in that one. Actually, but I will find the hairstyle that I'm going to use. Because she needs to tie her hair back for gym. No one goes to the gym. Put the hair down. Not unless you're crazy. No, that one's too long. It needs to make sense. Looks like it's going to be too short. Where is that one that I found before? Well, yeah. I mean, when I used to go to the gym, there were so many girls there with like full face of makeup, like wearing like the like a really pristine gym like outfit, like really nice trainers, like the hair like perfectly curled, and I'm like, mate, no, just no. That's not how you go to the gym. If you're going to go to the gym, you go to the gym. Yeah, exactly. I'm there. So I'm like doing whatever I'm doing at that point, and I'm looking absolutely horrific. Okay, that might be a little bit of a stretch. Actually, no, it's not that much of a stretch. I look horrific sometimes when I go to the gym. Because I don't care, because I'm going to the gym to go to the gym, not to look pretty. Oh yeah, that would be so good. I wish you didn't live so far away. And I'm sorry, I'm not moving to Devon. Yeah, that's the problem for me. Is that I live so far, like I'd have to get on a train, and it'd be so, like, I want, the motivation for me to go is that it needs to be close by. I'm not one of those people that's very good at going to the gym and having to travel far from the gym. So my gym when I lived in London was on the way home from work. Yeah, you're sort of forced to go. Yeah, I'm the same. I need someone to sort of motivate me that's not family. Like, my sisters wouldn't be a good person to go with because she's my sister and I don't want to listen to my sister. I love my sister, don't get me wrong, but like, my sister's a gym rat. So is my brother. I'm the only one that is not. I'm trying to find that hairstyle again. Who was it by? Aretha. Okay, that makes it easier. Okay, same one. I personally don't think running's gonna do any good at this stage. Because like running really messes up your knees. So I wouldn't I wouldn't run, and also I wouldn't run because I hate running, and I think running should be banned. I think I'm gonna put her in her underwear for working out, because not for sleeping, because she's not gonna carry pajamas around with her. Do I have a more? Yeah, it's so bad for your knees. My sister really has messed up her knees because of running. So if you can get away with not running and doing other exercises that it's good for sort of health and stuff like that, don't run. I mean, I could put her in a sports bra. I wear sports bras sometimes. I'm doing that. And then maybe something like this, like little like boy shorts. But they're not the same black, and that annoys me. When did I get these? And where's the top? Where's the top for that? I want that. Well, she's got to sleep in something. And I'm like, it's not that. It's definitely not that. Why do I have that? She's not likely to bring pajamas. It's not going to be a swimsuit. Is it going to be a bra? Oh, there it is. It's pretty. The one across, this one. That's it. Oh, it's because... Okay, hang on, let me go back onto... So... Oh. Oh, you were telling me where this one was. It's there. I got really confused. Do we do a different colour? Oh no, I quite like this colour. Okay. Sleeping outfit. But that's because... So I think what I'm going to end up doing is her swimsuit's going to be her sleeping outfit, because no one carries a swimsuit. I'm going to put this one as the same as her formal. Because again, I feel like that makes sense. What colour did I go? Blue. No, I think it was this blue. No, I think that's actually more purple. And again, I'll go with the sandals. Because it makes sense. Zach chose the hair in the hair colour. He wanted me to make her ugly. But I was like, no. I can't do that. It's physically impossible for me to make her ugly. Yeah. You said ugly. But, I mean, your version of ugly is to make them look weird. Yeah, and that is make her look weird. I love the fact that you now pipe up. I put earrings on. Oh no, I haven't put earrings on this one. Well, tough shit. Yeah, we were trying to work out what his type was so we can I can put him on a dating website. But he foiled my plans. I'm still planning on doing it. I think I did try. I did try to get him on there. I did try. I think I did, but I don't think he uses it. I think I did make. I made you a Hinge account, didn't I, Zach? When you came to visit me when I lived in London. I'm pretty sure I did. But then he didn't put any effort in. when you came to visit me in London, when I was living in my dad's old place, well, my dad's wife's old place, we went to Weatherspoons for dinner or something, and hang on, let me get a drink. And during Weatherspoons, I got access to your phone, and we created you a Hinge account. I'm pretty certain. I'm not very good at remembering where things are. Yeah, because I wouldn't let you buy me dinner because I didn't want you to pay for anything. Don't worry. Maybe I should just make you one separately without your knowledge, and just find you someone. And you can go on a blind date. That could be fun. Why not do that, Zach? Okay, so anyway, while I wait for that response, I'm now trying to match the previous outfits, because obviously with again, the premise of this is that we're doing rags to riches, so it's got to be, in my eyes, realistic that she's not going to have an outfit for every single weather. Because you should grace that with a response. You'd be rude not to. So the outfits will resemble quite closely to the ones before. So I would have like reused a lot of things. Like I've reused the formal outfit for party as well. I've reused part of the everyday outfit for the hot weather. I've just switched the shoes to the formal shoes because it's supposed to be hot weather, but she doesn't have much stuff. And then her swimwear is her underwear, because she's not gonna bring a swimming costume. In my eyes, I don't think that would be the case. And again, her sleepwear is her underwear as well, so she sleeps and swims in the same outfit. Let's hope she doesn't go swimming very often. Okay, so that's hot weather. I need to put earrings in again. I could just go into MC Command Center and copy and paste this, but whatever. I'm going through the motions of scrolling through everything in my game. And then hot weather. Might as well do this while I'm here. No, not hot weather, cold weather. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the same thing. Find the top, which is probably not gonna be in here if I have that filter on. Sort of know where it is now. Ish. I say that and I can't find it. There it is. And then bottoms. Here, and it's the second one along, and then trainers. Down to here. Were these, but in the white. And then it's cold weather. We're gonna put the jacket back on her. Perfect. I think that's the quickest I've made a sim in a long time. Okay, so this, I might darken her eyebrows actually, because they're a little bit orange. That's better. And also I want to just check that her arm hair matches. I think I'm going to put a little bit of arm hair on her, because everyone has a little bit of arm hair. Not that you can see it in this outfit. Oh, and then leg hair also. make sure it matches, because sometimes it comes out weird. Yeah. When you have this much stuff, it takes 10 minutes just to scroll. And to be fair, I did pause and talk for quite a bit. 1.5 hours is quick for me. Don't judge. I take a while to make my Sims because they have to be perfect. Oh, I need to put socks on her. Okay. I think this is pretty good. I mean, I haven't done her traits yet. I also have a mod that gives me more space. Normally you only get 3 traits, but I've got space for 5. Because I've also got a lot of extra traits that I can add to them. So, because she is rags to riches, which of these would make sense? So we've got animal, which gives you friend of the animals, which I mean, it could make sense if I was going to go the veterinary route, but... Oh yeah, hang on, let me move my face. Oh, hang on, not the camera. Oh god, I've got so many things. Let me put me down here for a minute. And move the cat. Oh, and move this down. Maybe actually I'll move this over here for now. Well, that's why it's good that I can easily edit. Okay, so I've got animal lover, athletic, which again is extreme sports enthusiast, builder, creativity, acting, painting, writing, singing, well, music, knitting, like the maker station and stuff. I could be a villain, or just mischievous, or likes to play with people's hearts. You want me to knit? Then we've got family. So we've got happy family, vampire family. I'm not being a vampire. I'm not playing vampires. No, thank you. Successful lineage and super parent. How many of the packs have you got, Amy? Because I've got them all. Food. We could do fortune and do rags to riches and try and get to 1 million simoleons as our challenge. We could try and do that. And it, like, within, like, hopefully within her generation, but within maybe the second. See, I'm the opposite. I have more 4 than 3 because Sims 3 used to make my computer crash all the time, so I just didn't bother so much with it. I do remember it being quite a glitchy game, especially if you had like the Island Adventure, or whatever it's called, or the holiday one. That one used to make my game crash all the time. How about we do fabulously wealthy, and then we can do knitting as one of the things we do to make money. It's really boring, but we can do that. Yeah, The Sims 4 did take a long time to sort of really get its foot in the door, because there's so many dynamics. Yeah, I don't like knitting because it takes a long time and it's you just sitting there watching her knit. So I could do it as an extra thing, like that she does to make money. Like, it's a nice feature. I think the knitting part of it is really nice when you're playing with the elder age, because it gives them something other than something. It gives them something to do. They need to put some more in for elders, but that's quite a nice added extra for them. Yeah, so let's do fortune, and then we can try and get to 1 million simoleons within her generation, if not the next generation. So we'll have to have babies. Oh, no, sorry, not babies. baby. One and one only. I've also extended the pregnancies for Sims because I hate how quick it is. So I've done it to like 15 sim days, which is ridiculous. Just because I felt like it was too short because I play on a long lifespan. Okay, as you can see, I have a lot of traits. Most of these are custom. The majority, I think I've got like over 100 custom traits. I'm not going to go through all of them, but what do you think her personality traits would be? There's a lot. This is just one section. So maybe if we're gonna go sort of the guitar route, we could do like baby maker. No, thank you. Music lover. So we could give her music lover. So I think that would make sense if we get her a guitar. What else have we got? I feel like we probably should give her loves outdoors. What's nurturing? No. Children? Nah. Because she's gonna be outside a lot at least at the beginning. We can always change these traits as we go on. We can be like, okay, she might have evolved from this to be a bit more towards this, but actually now the game does this. Could do smart. So smart. These Sims have better working or study performance. They build charisma skill and child social skill slightly faster, so charisma. They also get confident when being at work. So we could do smart.
Aha! A conqueror.
Bad-natured. And then last column, we still have more. Amusing, appealing, aromantic, asocial, avoidant, awkward, bashful, boring. Funny. I really wish there was one that's like savvy. They should make one that's like savvy. I don't think there is a money related one. Insane? I think what we should do, we should give her at least one sort of more negative trait, because I think that might make it a bit more interesting. We could do impulsive. These Sims have a hard time stopping themselves from saying or doing the first thing that comes to their mind, making them come across as rude or selfish, which can lead to drama and misunderstandings. I don't think I want to give her joyless, because that's a little bit depressing. Pessimistic. Insecure. Where is insecure? Oh, here we go. So these Sims tend to be embarrassed and may become upset if they're at the centre of attention. Yeah, we could do that. I think that'd be quite a good one, especially if she's homeless. She doesn't want to be noticed. That would make sense. She could also be determined. So she's determined. Yeah, but some people are, yeah, as a hobby rather than as a main source of income. And maybe when she gets better at playing the guitar, we can slowly remove that one as a trait, so then she loses the insecure. Because some people do lose that. feel like that's quite realistic. So we could do determined. So she's determined to sort of do better.
Ah.
Because that kind of leads into the sort of money thing. And then we need one more, because I have way too many traits. Are we gonna lead towards sort of the music thing? Because we could do perfect pitch. Basically, makes them quite talented at sort of building musical skills. I don't want to do talentless. We could do perfectionist. Or nerdy. Okay, so we do nerdy. Yeah, because she's also gonna that's gonna make us go out. We're gonna have to go to the library a lot, which is actually what she's gonna need to do.
Aha.
Because we could write books as a source of money. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, and we need to give her a name. What does she look like? Let's go to her face. Sadie, Megan. Oh my god. So should we go Sadie? Oh, Sky. Oh, I like Sky. Zach's gonna say good to everything. Yeah, because she's got clouds and a workout gear. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, not skies. And last name. Do you have limits, Zach? What's your limit? What if I called her... I'm trying to think of a bad name. I don't think there is a bad name. I mean... Chameleon, yeah. There you go. Oh, your Sim's called Chameleon, Amy. Every single one. Chameleon 1. Chameleon 2. No, I'm not giving us a limit as her surname. No, Zach. Wow. We could do... Let's have a look what in the randomizer. Sky Champagne? Might as well just done Skyfall. And remove the EN. And now I'm gonna have Adele's song in my head. Thanks, Zach. I'm about to mute you. But can we do a better one? I prefer Skyfall. What about that? What about if I just do Skyfall? Oh, you're so annoying. Oh, I need to change her eye colour. While you guys think about names, I'm going to change her eye colour. And I'm going to do blue because Sky. She needs sky blue eyes. Maybe that's where the inspiration came from. I'm about to just choose one. Amy, do you have any sensible suggestions? Skylander. I'm keeping the E because I like the E, but I will do Lander. So it's not obvious, really obvious. I mean, it is really obvious, but like it's a little bit less obvious. Okay, we're done. Finally. Let's do stream sim so I know which one it is. I'm gonna save her to the gallery. Hashtag. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Hashtag Skylander. That do. Oh yeah, and I've also changed my loading screen to be a bit more exciting. Oh, and I've also changed the map to make the map look cooler. So all my maps look cooler. Why am I only moving this? Hang on. Oh, one person has downloaded my sim. Anyway, I don't want to live in this world. Okay, let me move her in. So, Henford or Bagley is the one you like, Amy. This one. So I use a save file. So the worlds have been edited by someone, and they've put like lots of new builds in. And families and stuff, so it won't just be the regular townies. And like the bars and stuff like that will be different to the ones that are in your game, Amy, because I don't like playing normal Sims. I'm gonna kick these people out. Soz. Evict. Get out. Bulldoze that house. We don't want it. Cruel. Kick them out and then just completely destroy their house. Okay, let's go into here. And I'm not gonna play any of this now because it's getting quite late now. But I'm gonna just set it to the point where in the next one if we can start just straight up evict and bulldoze. Yeah, I don't care. You can actually, Amy, there's also another mod that you can get a realtor and you can sell your house that way. Oh, I've also got the SNB Bills app. Yeah, so you can go and visit houses and choose the house you want to live in and things like that. Which is really cool. I've also got a mod that makes the bills a bit more realistic. So at the moment, say for instance, she shouldn't be able to use the internet on her phone. She can play like games on her phone, but she won't be able to find a job. She won't be able to browse the web. she won't be able to do anything because I haven't given her internet access, basically. So it's quite clever. I just like to make my life a living hell. That's the fun of this game. Okay, let's have a look at lot traits. So, I also have more lot traits because I again, like to make it a bit more interesting for myself. I'm not going to give anything that's going to give me a really big boost. So I'm not going to give myself like advanced, for instance, because it makes items much better, and things like convenient as well and comfortable. I'm more likely to give like I don't know what's oh yeah, so if you click up here on this little house icon with the eye, all lots have this option when you go into build mode, and then you have the lot type. So you can also, if depending whether you have the packs, you can do tiny home, which I probably will do actually, but when I've built something residential, and you can do haunted house. So because I've got the paranormal pack, you can build a house that's haunted, and it has specific. This one doesn't have specific requirements, but some of them have specific requirements that you need to put in. And then I've got lots of extra, but there's some of these that are standard. So if, for instance, if you put celebrity home on your lot and your sim isn't a celebrity, the sim's gonna feel really uncomfortable being there because she feels like, or they feel that they're not worthy of that house. It's quite funny. They get like embarrassed, and things like chef's kitchen. You can boost your children's skills. I'm just thinking of the ones that are in convival. Helps with your charisma. So these give you additional lots. So you can do eco lot, which makes it more eco-friendly. Geothermal gives natural heating. These ones are modded. Gnomes helps fix things. Great acoustics gives you ability to better music, like you'll learn music skills better. Homey, cooking, parenting skills go up higher. You can make it mean. So there's lots of things that makes it easier, but then also there's lot challenges, which for me they all look like they are the same, but things like creepy crawlies and cursed. I would be careful with cursed because it can kill your sim. Gremlins, you can make it gross. You can gremlins destroy things in the night. Again, I've got lots of mods, so these are all mods. Again, all mods. Quake zone, so it can have earthquakes. Off the grid, meaning you can't get electricity and water unless you have like solar panels, wind panels, or like a water system. Simple living, you have to actually go grocery shopping, so I think I'm going to give that to us. I'm going to make... Why is that automatically gone? Okay, whatever. But yeah. Oh, let's go for wild foxes as well. The other thing I am going to do is give us the thermostatics, so then we don't have to worry about weather too much and whether it's cold or hot. Because the amount of times I've killed myself because I forgot that it's too cold for them and I've frozen to death. It's not fun. I'm actually not going to give too much. I'm not going to give many of these things. I'm not going to help myself by giving penny pixies because that's too easy. I do not want that. No, by no means do I want anything to do with that. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. You don't have to give the lot traits. But yeah, so I think this is a good place for me to sort of pause on this game because we've got to the starting point. We have 0 simoleons. Oh, hang on, I've just given myself some. Hang on, let me. not to click on it. Um, but yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. But also, Amy, the one thing I will say you need to 100% get is this MC Command Center. This gives you so many options of things that you can change about like the vanilla game, which is how I've like upped the amount of days before pregnancy and things like that. So this is worth having, and you get more options than just this. But if you click on a computer, there's a menu there as well. Um, as I said, I've modded my game to absolute ridiculous. Like even you can tell even by the look of my game. So I use G Shade, which makes my game look less disgusting. I can't remember how to get out of it so I can show you the difference. But if you look at your game and then look at my video when I put this up, you'll see the difference. But I can show you, there's loads of videos on how to download things like this to make your game look like this. I spent a lot of time modding this game. Way too much time. But anyway, I'm going to go back onto the Just Chatting. Actually, I might just save this first. Let's save as a new save. And let me just put this as my stream save. Just so I know, just so I don't unintentionally use it. Okay. Let me go here. Perfect. So, I actually quite enjoyed that. I might actually play more of The Sims if people are up for it and want to see it. If people want to see this challenge, or if anyone has any other like different challenges we could do with The Sim, I'm definitely up for doing more of that. I've moved my camera so it's not quite in the right place as where I normally have it. I need to fix that anyway. Um, yeah, so if you have any other challenge you want me to do in Sims instead of Racks to Riches, because we haven't actually started, we could do something similar like the Legacy Challenge, which it starts in the same premise, but you have to have 10 generations. I've never completed a 10 generation thing, so it could be a challenge in itself to see if I get bored, to see if we can complete it. We could do the thing like Not So Berry challenge, which is a color challenge, and it makes you go through things in The Sims that you probably wouldn't normally. If we do decide to go look it up and Google it and have a look at the rules if you want me to do that, because there's a lot to that one. There's lots of different things. I've started it, but again, never finished it. I didn't really like the Rose generation, so I never really got further than the Mint generation. But yeah, let me know. I'm happy to continue playing The Sims if people are interested in watching me play The Sims. I actually really enjoyed today's stream. I really wanted something fairly relaxed and not too um, difficult, or like I have to use my brain to try and figure out a puzzle like in Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, let me know, and I will be uploading this onto YouTube after. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The details are in my about page. Also join my Discord if you haven't joined my Discord already. Again, it's all in my about page. All the links are there. Everything about me is in that section. And I will see you in my next stream. Thank you for watching. Bye.